Hello and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investors channel. My name is Sensei Crypto and we're here covering a very important news story. We will be covering the fact that XRP is now live on MetaMask. This is a breaking story, happened today, and this is a massive deal. So in this video you can expect to see what it actually means. We'll be looking at how this will affect XRP's price. We'll be looking at the how to use this on MetaMask. We'll also be looking at the frequently asked questions, and we'll be analysing exactly what this means and what this news means for the retail investor and for institutional adoption. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Let's get straight into this information. So this is what's happened today. We have finally got news that MetaMask will now be compatible with the XRPL Ledger. So do stay with me until the end of this video because there's a lot of information and it's not going to be a long video, so please do stick out till the very end. So the XRP is now supported on MetaMask. This is a landmark moment. This is what this article is saying, and I do believe it as well. It's a landmark moment for the XRP community. Ripple has just taken a major step forward in expanding the reach of its and the utility of the XRP token. For the first time ever, XRP is now supported on MetaMask. One of the most, I would say, the most used wallet in the crypto world. The breakthrough was made possible through the XRPL EVM sidechain in a crucial innovation aimed at enhancing XRP's interoperability with Ethereum compatible applications. So this is very, very big news. I've got it summarized here for you with the help of AI to really make this as clear as possible for anyone who's watching. We will get onto the actual app and how to use it and the frequently asked questions very shortly. So it is now on MetaMask. What this means and why is it a big deal? So what has just happened? XRP is now officially supported in MetaMask, one of the most popular crypto wallets in the world. This is made possible. So MetaMask has now got this feature called XRPL Snap, and it's developed by a peer system. So what does it mean? Until now, MetaMask couldn't support XRP. The reason being, MetaMask is an Ethereum-based system which only is designed for Ethereum-based tokens only. But with XRPL Snap, you can now store, send, and receive native XRP in MetaMask. You can use the XRP in DeFi apps and NFT platforms. And we're talking DeFi here. This is massive news. XRP not only is a a payments token, but now we're looking to take on the banking industry. So massive developments here. This is a bridge between XRP Ledger and Ethereum. Buy XRP directly in MetaMask via partners like Transact. This makes XRP accessible to 30 million plus MetaMask users, instantly expanding its reach. So, is this actually a big deal for XRP holders? Is this a big deal for the crypto industry? Yes, it is. This is one of the biggest accessibility upgrades XRP has ever had. And these are the reasons. There's increased exposure. MetaMask is one of the most used wallets globally. This puts XRP in front of millions of new users. There is better utility. XRP can now be used with Ethereum-style DeFi apps and NFTs. It's not just for payments anymore. XRP, remember, Bitcoin was made for payments. It doesn't do anything it was created for. It's just now a store of value. XRP was made for payments, and now it's expanding. So many people working on the XRP ledger, so many bits of new utility coming out, and one is this DeFi space, a massive growing sector. So that is very exciting. It bridges the gap. This enhances interoperability between blockchains, a major theme in crypto evolution. It works with Ethereum now. So regarding the price of XRP, where are we sat right now? And will this have an effect? Well, I believe we are in a good position right now with XRP's price. I'll show you the price right now on the screen. And here it is. We've got XRP sat at $2.20. You can see a massive swing to the upside for XRP since this news has come out. We are looking. I mean, we're not going to go into the smaller time frames right now, this video will be out there for a while because people want to know how to use it on the on MetaMask. So let's have a bit of a zoom out from XRP's price and look what we're looking at right now. In the medium term, $2 is the level of support. We have looked at lower levels. $1.71 was my final buy, and we have broken a supply line. So with all this new information coming out, MetaMask, ETFs, um, all this XRP news we're getting out recently, I can see XRP heading towards all-time highs with all this new utility. Remember, nothing I say in this video is financial advice. This is just my thoughts and opinions only. But let's get back to the MetaMask story. I will be showing you how to use it, the official app on MetaMask, and I'll be going through some frequently asked questions as well for XRPL's integration with MetaMask. So if you are enjoying the video so far, please do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. We are currently sat at 77,998 subscribers. So if you can also take a moment to subscribe, that would also be amazing. So let's continue with this. So reasons why it might boost price. This is what we're looking at right now. More users can now buy, hold, and use XRP. DeFi utility increases real-world use cases. Major wallet support increases investor confidence. Why it might not pump immediately. Crypto prices often lag behind technical updates. Market still reacts more to macro trends, Bitcoin regulation, ETF news. This is great long term. It can be great short term, but remember there are other factors at play that will affect the price. But in my opinion, ultimately this will help the price of XRP continue moving towards those all-time highs. So what's the main thing here is XRP is now part of this decentralized finance system. So what is DeFi again? It is the system of financial tools on the blockchain that don't require banks. This is important. Remember, traditional finance involves all these banks. They use instead, DeFi uses smart contracts to let users lend or borrow crypto, earn interest, trade on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, and use crypto as collateral for loans. So DeFi currently mostly lives on Ethereum compatible chains, which is where MetaMask thrives. And now we've got XRP, which previously wasn't DeFi ready, is now part of this DeFi industry. So the XRPL is fast, and we know this very much, it's fast and efficient, but it was not compatible with Ethereum-style apps, and MetaMask couldn't support it until now. So with XRPL Snap, remember that's what it's called, XRP can now be wrapped, so they're going to be wrapping the token, and it will be used inside the Ethereum style DeFi apps. So you can stake, you can lend, you can borrow, you can swap inside the world's most used DeFi ecosystem. This massively increases XRP's utility and brings it to the heart of crypto and innovation. So why is it good for XRP? Let's recap. We'll move on to the MetaMask website in a second. So there's more use cases. So more demand, more exposure, more more adoption, more utility, stronger fundamentals, and it could attract institutional DeFi users as well. Remember, we've got massive institutions now using XRP. They're using it in multiple forms, with the acquisition of large the large acquisition Ripple did a few weeks ago. Those big players will now want to be part of this DeFi industry. They now know that XRP is DeFi compatible as well. So a storm of good news this year for XRP, and we're loving it. So in simple terms, XRP is no longer just sitting in wallets. It is now working as a working asset inside DeFi, and that changes the game. So here it is in action from one user on Twitter. You can see very much you've got this XRP EVM testnet. You've got that option now. It's not just limited to Ethereum. You can see the XRP tokens now being held in the wallet. um, the contract interaction you can see going on, along with a quick demonstration of that it is working right now. That is from Peersys Technology, is showing us sometimes small details can make the difference. Excited to see the XRP token listed and recognized on the largest wallet for the first time ever, thanks to the XRPL EVM sidechain. You can now try it on MetaMask's latest version, both extension and mobile. So here it is on the MetaMask website. You can see exactly that it is now compatible. You get to be able to send XRP into your MetaMask wallet. So here is the key features that we can see. It is secure, fast, low-cost XRPL transactions. Remember, those gas fees on Ethereum or MetaMask are horrendous, and now we've got XRP there. So low-cost XRPL transactions, send and receive XRP tokens on one of the fastest and most effective blockchains directly through MetaMask. Cross-chain asset management, seamlessly manage XRP, XRPL tokens as well. It's not just limited to XRP, it's tokens built on XRP. Developers will be loving this. And NFTs, remember we've got NFTs on XRP as well. It just opens a whole host of different things that can go on. If you're still enjoying this video and you're still with us, please do hit that like button. We are trying to get to 1,000 likes this video. That would be incredible if you could take some time to do that. You can buy XRP instantly. So many customers on MetaMask now, they've got the option to purchase it directly through the Transact solution. Full support for all transactions in the XRPL. Sign any transaction, asset bridging, effortlessly move assets between EVM and XRPL networks using our integrated bridge feature. So how do you get started? This is the tutorial for how to do it. You install the XRP Ledger Snap, add XRP Ledger Snap to your MetaMask wallet, connect your wallet, visit the site. Make sure you go on the official MetaMask website to do this before clicking the link. Visit the Snap link to connect your account securely, manage your assets, start managing your XRP, XRPL tokens. It's not just XRP, it's the whole blockchain's tokens and the NFTs built on XRPL within MetaMask. Activate your account, add XRP to activate, and begin using your XRPL account. So you can unlock your potential with your MetaMask. You enter the XRP universe through MetaMask. So you complete XRPL. There is complete XRPL support in MetaMask. Create, manage, and sign XRPL transaction directly within MetaMask. Seamlessly connect secure assets and explore the full potential of the XRP ledger. You can buy directly within the MetaMask ledger, bridge assets between EVM and XRPL, effortlessly bridge your assets between EVM chains, including the XRP EVM sidechain and the XRP ledger, using our wallet on MetaMask Snap integration. So many more features. You've got all the features listed here. Sign any transaction, on-ramp XRP with Transact, create XRPL accounts within MetaMask. You can see all your transaction history. You can add NFTs, mainnet or testnet, full support for both the nets, access account details. So a lot going on there. Let's have a look at the frequently asked questions and see what they're saying. What is MetaMask Snap? So these are the frequently asked questions. First one being, what are MetaMask snaps? MetaMask snaps allow non-EVM, and EVM means Ethereum virtual machine blockchains, an example being the XRP ledger, here we go, it's given that example here, to integrate with the MetaMask browser wallet at no cost, making it easy and simple for MetaMask users to interact with these networks. So how do you install it? Adding the XRP Snap to MetaMask is now easy with wallet.xrplevm.org. On the XRP Snap site, you'll be prompted to add XRPL network on MetaMask. Follow the steps in this video for a straight installation guide. We will have that up and ready. So how do you add XRP to MetaMask? Add XRP's ledger's native currency to MetaMask now easily with the wallet.xrplevm.org. On the XRPL Snap site, you'll be prompted to add XRPL network to MetaMask. Follow the steps displayed on your MetaMask to install XRPL. Once installed, an XRPL account will be generated from your MetaMask account. To activate, buy, or send XRP, watch our simple step-to-step tutorial on how to add XRP to your MetaMask. I wonder if these are the same videos. I think they are, and we will be watching this video very shortly. Can I buy Ripple on MetaMask? No, Ripple is a company. Remember, we need to make this distinguish here. Ripple is a company that uses XRP's technology. XRP is very much the token. You do not want to get these confused. You're likely referring to XRP. Yes, we know that question. Does MetaMask support XRPL? Yes, thanks to Snap, it now supports XRP Ledger, its tokens, and all transaction types. A bridge XRP on the XRPL EVM can now be accessed through MetaMask. How much XRP is enough to activate an account? Right now, I can give you the answer. It is 10 XRP. They are looking to half that. The developers are looking to half that, but you always need 10 XRP to activate a reserve balance. This reserve is meant to prevent infinite account creation and spam on the network. Creating trust lines and adding tokens will require an additional 2 XRP per asset. That is very much expected, and that is a great safety feature in place. As the price of XRP goes up, don't worry, they've done this before, they've halved it. There will be a vote, and maybe that 10 XRP will turn into 5 XRP. How secure is the MetaMask Snap with XRPL? Developed by Persist, a proven blockchain industry leader and a key XRPL community contributor, the Snap has been thoroughly audited through Safer, ensuring flawless security for exceptional community. We're integrating the Snap with your XRP Ledger. Snap integrates security from MetaMask, the golden standard of non-custodial wallets, long proven and trusted by over 30 million users. So let's finally watch this tutorial video, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this. So let's have a look at this, and let's make sure this is running. I just need to unmute the site. MetaMask, the golden standard of non-custodial. We've just got it playing somewhere else, so 1 second, let me turn off my stream. This is made during a live video. We do cover all sorts of XRP news and crypto news and stock news, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. But let's watch this.
XRP Ledger meets the versatility of MetaMask. A Snap allows non-EVM networks to seamlessly integrate with your MetaMask wallet. Now, with our XRPL Snap, you can bring
the XRP Ledger, one of the world's top trusted blockchains, directly to MetaMask, the gold standard.
Approved and trusted by over 30 million users. Now, with our XRPL Snap, you can bring the XRP Ledger, one of the world's top trusted blockchains, directly to MetaMask, the gold standard of non-custodial wallets, long proved and trusted by over 30 million users. Getting started is simple. If you already have a MetaMask wallet but no XRPL account, you can create one using the same mnemonic. If you're an XRPL user without a MetaMask wallet, easily import your XRPL account with mnemonic.
But there is no need to suddenly go and use MetaMask. This is just bringing it to your attention in case you did want to use MetaMask for your XRP transactions. I'm not in any rush. There is normally some issues to begin with when these things first launch. So if it was me, I wouldn't rush into it. What I would do is just take my time. Let me make sure the volume is up on the video. I would take my time to see if there's any bugs to begin with, and then maybe in a month or 2 I would consider using it.
Into MetaMask. And if you're new to both, you can create an XRPL account directly within MetaMask. Remember, activating a new XRPL account requires a 10 XRP deposit, which you can quickly complete through our built-in on-ramp using Transact. With our Snap, you can send and receive on one of the fastest and most cost-effective blockchains. Hold XRP, tokens, and NFTs, all within a top.
You can see how seamlessly it is integrated with everything. You can have your XRP NFTs, your XRPL tokens, your XRP tokens as well.
Top 5 blockchain by market cap. Enjoy full support for all XRPL transaction types. Access a built-in on-ramp for easy XRP account activation and purchases through Transact.
So there it is. We will stop it there. There is music on that video, so we don't want to do that for too long. Thank you everyone for watching this video. What we're going to do is there will be some links at the end of the video you might want to click onto, and we will just have a look at the comments and see if there's any reaction to this. This is made during a live show, so let me have a read of your comments. Is XLM supported? I don't believe XLM will be supported on this. Let's have a quick look. Just having a look into this. I don't think Stellar's blockchain is on MetaMask. Is XLM's blockchain on MetaMask? I'm just trying to see. No, Stellar Lumis's is not natively supported on MetaMask. So, to the best of my ability of a quick research, I don't think XLM will be supported on this. Will the new UK regulation on crypto affect hot wallet apps with cold storage like Ledger be better? They won't affect hot wallets. I don't think so. It is more the exchanges. Let's go. 78,000 subscribers today. We are currently on, and there it is, 78,003 subscribers. Thank you very much, everyone, for subscribing. Please do hit that like button as well, and let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. Let's go back to the comments. What could go wrong regards to storing in cold wallets, even in the UK? Cold wallet, you're very much safe. I didn't realise this may be an issue. I was wondering about the question that are coming. Don't forget to smash the like button. According to Bloomberg, Ripple proposed a buyout of stablecoin issuer Circle. The offer was rejected per the story. We will have a look at that, Saab. If you've got the link for that, please send it into Discord. And Vaz is here. Trust Wallet only use one XRP for reserve. Is that right? Trust Wallet XRP reserve. That's probably because it's not actually your own wallet. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, every XRP ledger needs a minimum of one XRP. That is interesting, isn't it? Maybe we'll have to look into that. Maybe the XRP Ledger creators have done that themselves. Trust Wallet only needs one XRP. Thank you for the thank you everyone for congratulating on the 78,000. We will be joining Martyn's stream now. So what I'm going to do is end this stream. Thank you for watching. There will be a video up here for you to watch, and there'll be two videos, one over there, one over here. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, I'll be live before the opening bell tomorrow. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.